Alright, yo, what's going on, guys? Today I'm going to be back testing the ICT IFVG strategy model here, and it's a very simple strategy, simple model to use if you are trading ICT. So let me go ahead and go over exactly what it looks like. So what we're looking for is we're pretty much just looking for a liquidity sweep of overnight sessions, or even if not overnight, data high. We can look for previous day low, high, data low, weekly high, low, and then we look for a reversal trade off that liquidity sweep. Okay, so let me go ahead and go to replay random bar. Let's see where this takes us. So we are on September 11th of 2024. I'm gonna go ahead and skip this to this date to Asia, not Asia, New York session from Asia. So September 11 to, let's do 9:30, right? So boom, there we go. So as you can see at 9:30, what do we have? We have let's go to the 5-minute time frame. We have this London low sweep right there, and now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna look for see if there's any other liquidity that might get swept up to the London. If not, then we'll look for a trade above. We'll look for a trade, a reversal trade. Okay, so we have this low right here, October 10th on the 1-hour time frame, and then if I go to the 5-minute time frame, we can also look at see if there's any other liquidity that we can sweep. So for now, it looks like that's the only liquidity nearby. I'm gonna see if we do get some kind of inverse fair value gap setup here. So the thing that is going on right now is that NQ has swept the London low, but ES has not. So there's SMT at the low, but there's also SMT at the high, as ES has swept the London and the Asia high. And NQ has not swept that, so we got to keep that in mind, that there is SMT on both sides of the chart. So let me go ahead and draw this out here, and if we do get some good reaction here, it will be a good setup to take this long, maybe until the pre-market high, or even London high right here, and then stop loss would be just close below this gap. So let's see if we do get a setup here. Nope. So it looks like we're not really getting a reaction off this sweep, so I think we're heading down to this liquidity. So let me go ahead and see. Boom. Okay, yeah, likely we're heading down to that liquidity. So looks like we are, kind of bouncing back up here again. Let's see if we do get a close above that, and we could try to take this long there if we do get a close above it. Okay, we got a close above that. Let's see if we got a retrace there. I could probably enter like 3 contract there. Boom, and then stop break, trimming would be there, and then stop loss is below this, close below this fair value gap. So let's see, that's not a close yet. Okay, I would probably have trimmed one here already, but let's go and play it out here. So boom. Okay, so what I would have done is I would have probably like if I was doing a real trade, I would have probably trimmed one like at this high, right? Boom, and then move my stop loss to break even, which will be right here, and then I'll get stopped out at break even right there. So that would be a green trade, to be honest with you. So let me see if we do go down to sweep that liquidity, and then we'll look for another long setup there. All right, so Asia swept, ES swept Asia high right there just now, as you can see. So we could likely head down lower, but nope, we're heading higher now. Okay, so that's not what I was expecting, right? I got stopped out of break even, and now it's pumping like crazy. So I think we're heading up to the London high now. Now we can look for short setup if we do get it here. Let's see. So 2 minute 2 minute fair value gap looks good. This one looks good here. Okay. Let's see. Nope, we're still pumping. There's the Asia low, Asia high. There's a 1 minute fair value gap right there. So let's see if we can get a short setup off this. Let's go ahead and draw this out here. Stop loss close above this candle, this fair value gap, and then price target. I would probably target this fair value gap because it looks like it's a big fair value gap. Yeah, so let's see. Boom, boom, no close. Boom, is that a close? Nope. No close. Okay, so let's see. All right, that looks like it's a close. So I would take some boom, some sell there, and then I would probably trim. Let's see. I could trim here at this level, but it's too close. So I'll probably trim one right here, and then trim another one maybe at this fair value gap, or at that low, or even at this fair value gap. I could trim. I'll probably trim it right there, and then I would hold one for this fair value gap low right there. And I could, if I'm taking more than, actually, you know what? I could target this low of the day, to be honest with you. And let's see if we get that. So nothing yet. And then again, closes stop loss is above the close of that candle. Okay, so we got one trim there. I would probably hold one more for this fair value gap right here. So now my stop loss is at break even. Let's see. Okay, and I got stop loss break even. So boom. But if I was in a real trade, I would have taken trim off here, and then in the trim here, and then I would maybe take a trim here. Usually I take 8 contracts on my 50K funded account. So we got that. So I got stop loss break even there. Let's skip through. So now it's close to lunchtime, so I think I'll be done by now if I was trading the real trade. All right, so that's one right there. Let's go ahead and to the random date again. May 19, 2024. So I'm gonna go and skip to May. That's a Sunday. So let's go ahead and look at it in the day here. So that's also a Sunday. All right, Monday, June 17, 2024. Let's go ahead and see here. June 17, 2024. We'll start off at 9:30. Boom. All right, so let's see what price action looks like on the 5-minute time frame. So it looks like we've been just selling off since Asia session, right? Let's see if we can find any kind of liquidity nearby. So there is a 4-hour liquidity right here. It looks like that might get swept, and then we do have a fair value gap right here, 4-hour liquidity right there, and then 4-hour liquidity up, 4-hour fair value gap right there. Let's go to the 1-hour time frame, see if there's nothing there. All right, so yeah, I mean, you know, we'll just look for a liquidity sweep of either this or, let's say, pre-market highs up here, right? It looks like relative equal high right there. So let's see if we do get a sweep of that, and nope, no sweep yet. Boom, sweep. And let's see if we get a reaction off this. And then I want to see if there's SMT with ES. Let's see here. What is this? Why does it look like this? Okay. Yeah, I mean, there is a huge SMT with ES on that sweep. Okay, Okay, so we'll just look for a setup right here. So 1 minute fair value gap looks pretty good, but I don't like this. There's another small fair value gap right here. How many points is this? It's 24 points. Let's see, 3 minute time frame. There probably would be like 30-second fair value gap here, but 2 minute looks also very good. Let's see. I would let's give this a try, you know. So if we do get a good reaction off this right here, so we had a liquidity sweep there of a higher time frame. Entry, I guess target would be the pre-market high. Stop loss is pretty. It's higher than expected, but let's see. Okay, so we're just gonna keep selling off, I guess. Let's see if there's another liquidity that we're going for on 4 hour. Yeah, looks like we're going for we could be going for that liquidity down there. We also have this one here on the 1 hour time frame, right? So boom. Okay, so it looks like there's no sign of reversing here yet. So I'm gonna just wait for more liquidity to get swept, and see if I can find a setup. Nothing yet. So just accumulating. All right, we got the liquidity sweep there, but it's during the lunch macro. So let's see if we do get a good reaction. I will try to take it. If not, then I won't. Okay, so there is a good 2 minute fair value right here. It's a little bit small, but I think that it might work out. So if I were to do that and then price target, I don't know. Lunch is not really it's not very volatile, so I'm not gonna expect too much out of that. So let's target this for now, this high for now, or even this fair value for now, and then see if we can. Okay, so entry would be like right here, stop loss right below this. Oh, it's not bad. I would probably target this actually, and then trim. I'll probably trim right here, or even right here. I could trim, move the stop loss to break even, another trim right there, and then last close right there. So let's see. I want to see ES also pumping here. Okay, no entry. I'm just gonna keep selling off. So let's see if we can get some sort of setup in the PM session. Yeah, just accumulating the whole fucking day. So no setup for me this day. We'll just go ahead and start. Let's just go ahead and go to the next day, to be honest. So I'm gonna go ahead and remove that. So let's move on to Wednesday. Oops. So that was, what day was that? July 18. Oh shit, no, 18. July 18, yeah, because we did July 17th. So let's go to 9:15. Skip there. All right, so let's see what price looks like. So it looks like price during the London session, we did sweep the Asia low, and now it looks like we're heading for. Actually, we did sweep the London high by a small amount of tick right there, and ES is also approaching the London high. So let's see what happens after the open. All right, so boom, open happens. Nope, not yet. Okay, so boom, that's the open right there. You could take this during the pre-market if you feel confident, but yeah, I mean, this is a very bad close, so I don't think it would be a good setup to take. So I'd probably skip that if I was trading in real time. So let's see here. So open happened, and let's see what what kind of price action that we get. If I were to go to the 4-hour time frame, we could still mark this as a relative equal high, and then this low right there. So let's see. Yeah, I mean, we could still go up for that. Okay, it's just dumping. Okay, so this is the liquidity that swept the Asia low. So let's see if we do get sweep that and then inverse from there. No sweep yet. All right, so sometimes it does do that, like it misses by few points and then just reverses. So this could have played out maybe this fair value gap right here, if at this kind of close right here, and then could target high there. But I mean, I ideally want to see a sweep, liquidity sweep. So you could have got a few points from this if you wanted to, but boom, oh my god, just dumping like crazy. What is going on? Okay, so we got a sweep right there. Let's look at this fair value gap. It looks very, very good. Right, so let me go ahead and skip backward here. So I'm gonna close this. All right, so let's look at ES first, and then we'll look at the setup there for NQ. Okay, so ES, this is the same high or low, I mean. So this one, no. So we do have, because this low is this low, so we do have SMT with ES at the low. Let's go ahead and move on. So I'm gonna buy, oh, not that, I'm trying to buy NQ. All right, so buy there. Stop loss, oh my god, it's a big ass stop loss. So I would probably target this high or even this fair value gap, but I'll try to target that. I'll take one off right here in this scenario 2, because I took 3. Okay, so 1, and then I would move my stop loss to break even, take another one off right here, and then see if I can grab there. So boom. All right, 1 there. Oops, I'm gonna buy 1 more just to get that back. Oh my god, let me go ahead and replay this. All right, so buy 1, 2, 3. Oops, buy 1, 2, 3. All right, and then I'm gonna sell 1 there, sell 1 there at this fair value gap, and then stop loss is at break even now. So let's see if we can target that high. All right, stopped out. Boom, got stopped out. So yeah, that's a pretty good setup. We caught like what, this 44 points in total. Or if I were to trim one at this high, I would have caught, it would have been like what, 70 points. Yeah, that's pretty good. Let's see what he does now. So yeah, I think that's pretty much it for this backtesting session. So pretty much, if you guys want to take something away from this, is you want to look for a liquidity sweep of a major liquidity. My first liquidity sweep that I want to look for is the overnight session, like the London high, London low. And then if we don't get that, or if we just keep going past that, I'll go into like 1 hour and 4 hour time frame, and see if there's other liquidities, major liquidities that needs to be swept, like previous day low or previous day high, like those things right there. And then once that sweeps, I'll look for a reversal trade to the opposite direction. All right, so that's it for this video. Thanks.